Nah, out of here. What you mean, Jimmy, after that? Nigga, you been playing on my downfall this whole time.
Yeah, bro.
You saw how much I was working. Nah, I don't respect that. I ain't gonna lie.
What's good? It's your boy Sheim.
Swizz.
And we are jumping back into Better Call Saul. Last episode, we seen that Chuck and Jimmy are starting to work together on this case against Sandpaper Crossing. Hopefully they can get a big payout and everything works out for them within this. We seen that Chuck went outside and had a little mishap basically, and we're gonna basically be, looking upon that this episode. So if you guys want to get the full uncut reactions, head over to our Patreon. We'll make sure to drop the link in the description for you guys. We have tons of content over there that you guys would definitely enjoy. So stop missing out. Click that link, head over there and sub up. We appreciate all the love and support you guys are sending our way. And since you guys are over here on the YouTube side, make sure you click the bell icon to stay updated and to get notified when we drop our latest videos. But without further ado, let's jump back into Better Call Saul. Let's get it.
Chuck chilling. That boy is not the nature boy.
Don't worry about that, all right? Look down, look at the grass.
Oh boy, Jimmy got his feet out.
Boy, grounded. Them dress shoes on, my boy.
When was the last time you did that? It feels good, right?
Now that John do be feeling good though.
Grass between your
feet in the
toes.
grass.
Feels nice. Yeah.
That fly was on that boy. Freaking bad.
Maybe it's time we go in. We need to get ready. If I were Schweikert and Coakley, I'd seek a restraining order.
Schweikert and Coakley can come after me with the restraining order or anything else they got. I'll be ready.
Confidence is good. Know what you're walking into.
That boy feeling goody outside. That boy finna win.
That's tough.
I got her all her shots, and no worms, no fleas. I promise you, if the little sucker has fleas, I'll kick her butt myself. Bad guys think twice about breaking into a house with a dog.
That little ass dog.
Keep her over at my place, and Kaylee can visit her anytime she wants. I got a giant bag of puppy chow out in the car for you. All the supplies, everything you need.
You got that John from the loaf from the vet bull.
Yeah.
The dog can stay here.
You sure?
Yes.
Boy might be trying. I fuck with him. He knew once Kaylee got a hold of that dog.
Yeah, it was over.
Not leaving.
Yeah.
Got that job for you.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Yep.
He do that?
Yeah.
He got a job. I gotta do something he don't like.
Is everything okay?
Yeah, just a lead on a job opportunity.
Your Honor, Mr. Schweikert and his cohorts are attempting to keep me away from their victim.
Same thing Chuck said he was gonna do.
And Mr. McGill, who is very loud and flamboyant, is a disturbance to these routines. Residents who want to see a lawyer, free to leave whenever they want.
The most common phrase in this place, I've fallen and I can't get up.
Life alert.
This becomes an issue of civil harassment.
FYI, old people adore me.
I have enough here to let me rule on this restraining order.
Your baby bro kicked some Schweikert ass today.
There was delivery. Question the mental health of many of our elderly clients.
We need more people.
You gonna have to call Kim.
Yeah. You think he might partner with Hamlin?
I know you're not going to like what I have to say next. A case this size, it is not a two-man job. We need help.
No.
For this
Don't
case,
say it. Don't say.
refer it out to HHM.
We can do this. We're doing great on our own.
That's another case able to take credit for.
I'll be sick.
This is our case.
Yes, it's ours, and the task ahead is monumental. Could we do it alone?
It'll take fucking a year.
How long do you think the residents of Sandpiper Crossing have? Referring this case to HHM, this case will span years, and we don't have the capital to carry it forward by ourselves. The case goes to HHM.
Hail Satan. I submit to the dark side.
Damn. That's gonna eat my boy alive.
Every
His
time
arch nemesis.
something good happen, it's like they step in and they ruin it for him.
I guess I'll have to get an office right next to yours. Finally out of the mailroom, huh?
But threw that suit back on. Stop playing.
You know, cat neck
That shit too much for one day.
And neck started. Whiny.
What's he about to do?
Yes, hello. No, it's me.
How long that phone probably been in there, boy? That's the hospital Gus was at.
That they was looking across.
What the fuck? That boy walked let him put him in the earth, huh?
That's the building if you look all the way across. That boy thought he seen him.
Right there.
Oh, cap.
This is the place where we wait?
Think so.
Oh, big as shit.
He grab you, it's over. Like, no cap, like, what you need him for? What we about to get into?
Bad drip right there.
I was gonna say the same thing. Drip is terrible. Nah, if somebody on a job like that, I mean, I'm not taking it.
What did our guy tell you about the job?
Not much.
It's a protection job, civilian. We'll be in there to make sure things fly right.
He's ugly. Boy, Chin.
I just assume we're all heavy hitters, and it makes sense. The vet recommends the best of the best. Dealing with some of these ethnic types, blood tends to run a little hotter. There's historical precedent. Know what I'm saying?
Talking too much, nigga, man.
What you packing?
My lunch.
Pimento sandwich.
That's funny. No, I mean, what are you carrying?
Pimento is a cheese.
Like, you don't want to tell me what you're carrying, so be it, but you don't have to be a douche about it. How are you here without a gun? You have a gun?
Yeah.
That boy, I feel like he a cop or something.
How do you not pack a gun?
Is that the spring?
The ring? Can't be my boy. Too early.
Hi. Hello. My name is Price. Actually, that's not my name.
But a driver.
How about you give me and Man Mountain $750 each and send Uncle Fester there home? He's not carrying a gun.
If I need a gun, I'll use one of his.
Here. I'll make it easy for you. What the son of a...
Oh, in the throat. Now who's dead weight?
Now that's impressive.
So many guns, I don't know which one to use. You want one?
I got one.
He put his shits in the trash, though.
But we need 3 guys.
No, we don't. Come on, let's go.
And those one of the trash cans you can't pull out the top. You gotta turn that bit like...
And now that I'm doing the job alone, I get the full 1,500. We agree upon that?
Sure.
My shit right now. Bro, the back of the butt to the throat.
Yeah, you're down for a little bit.
He's hurt.
The suit okay? Is it too tight or too hot?
Yeah. No, I mean, no, it's good.
Can't even tell that's under there.
Yeah, that boy well prepared.
If at any point it's too much, you're uncomfortable, we'll turn around and come home. You want maybe like a safe word?
How about get me the hell home?
That'll work.
Let's do this.
Come on, Chuck.
Now, once we get in that car, ain't no going home. You better make your mind up right now. You gonna fight through this, or you turn around right now?
Nah, Jimmy being real patient with him, too.
Nah, you need people like that, because other people will force and rush you.
Oh, crap.
What is it?
I must have left my stupid phone on last night. It's dead.
Well, could you put it in the trunk?
Yeah.
What did he use his phone for last night?
I have no idea. That's the old phones.
Nigga, everybody
really put their John in there for him now.
Okay. Thanks. They'll be here in 1 minute. Anyone still have a phone? Add it to the collection now.
Then they really making like, yo,
but
he is
like, come on, he's one of the co-founders.
Yeah, and he is a really great lawyer though. He probably said one condition, everything off. And this is a big ass case too, so
How you doing? You doing all right? Yeah. Walking in, Chuck. Here we go.
But I ain't seen him in there in so long.
Good to see you, my friend. Welcome home.
Howard, you didn't need to do all this.
Oh, I couldn't have stopped him if I'd wanted to.
Shut up, Kim, bro. Louder.
Fraud, unfair and deceptive trade practices, and racketeering. I feel as confident about this as anything that's ever come through our doors.
Glad you're all excited, but could we slow down a second and discuss terms, maybe?
No, kind of shot out of a cannon with this case. It's exciting stuff you have here.
He's so ugly.
Because he know that bread that they about to run into over this.
20% of the common fund share of the final settlement. But what we could do is arrange an of counsel fee. I think we could go as high as $20,000.
And I'd like to use 312 as an office, right next to Chuck's.
I'm sorry?
There we go.
Well, come on, guys. I'm gonna need an office.
You don't want him working on it at all.
Can I have the room? Everybody, please.
This is the same thing he did last time.
Jimmy, I'm just going to say it. You're not working here.
What are you talking about? You said this case is a slam dunk.
Yes. The case is all we want.
I walk in here with a multi-million-dollar class action lawsuit on a damn platinum platter?
And they still don't respect him.
We are not taking in any new associates into the firm.
Someone walks in with a case like this, you beg them to be partner. Go to hell, Howard. I'm not giving you my case. And I'm gonna tell every one of those clients what a lying, miserable pig fucker you are.
Boy, it's crazy, bro.
I think him and Chuck had a conversation before this. I don't know.
What the hell just happened?
Nah, that's insane.
That's fucked up. I think him and Chuck did have a conversation about something else.
Was wondering if you had a moment?
Sure, just give me a second.
We're about to go out there and write out to all the clients
and
try to take that job. If you do that,
that's crazy.
Nacho Libre, go get him. Bro, Nacho, go get him. I need you real quick.
What's up?
I wanted to talk about what happened today.
With Sandpiper Crossing. Things didn't work out. It was unfortunate. It was a good case.
And now I'm gonna just take it.
The class action doesn't exist without him. He deserves a seat at the table.
I understand. The decision has been made, Kim, so...
She about to get fired if she keep pushing.
The partners have made a decision, and the why is not your concern.
I think it is my concern. Because he's my friend.
Yeah, Kim.
The way I see it, you're not treating him fairly.
Wow.
I don't know what image you have of him, past or present, or whatever he did or said to you, but Jimmy is a good lawyer.
Like, he got the Kettleman's back to y'all.
Yeah.
I'm saying it because I believe it.
Duly noted.
Like the Kettleman said that you don't look like you don't have the look.
That you're way out of your depth in this matter. So, the next time that you want to come in here and tell me what I'm doing wrong, you are welcome to keep it to yourself. Because I don't care.
Hey, boy's an asshole.
Bro, he on that high horse.
He'll burn that building down. What's wrong with you?
Stop. Close the door.
Fuck, is he about to fire Kim? I feel like he better tell her why.
Or he could be trying to stick up for his probably the other partners that don't want him in.
Nah. Nigga, Chuck popped out for this case, bro.
I wonder how this is supposed to work.
Some multi-millions, bro.
But I'm saying,
I mean, who goes first?
I'll listen to that 20.
All those people that were standing in the front are the partners, I think.
Or do they give me the money and then I hand over the pills?
Word two, I'd have took that 20% and that 20,000 and never worked on this again. I'm getting something out of this. I'm leaving here with something.
No, because if they can't do the work and they just fall on like deaf ears, they definitely gonna pick it up regardless.
Well, in any case,
here is what is going to happen. You're going to take the money. You're going to count it. It's all there. You hand them the pills. Easy peasy.
My man Randy up there.
My man Mike too.
He got them Air Maxes on though.
With his shirt tucked in.
Look, it's Nacho Libre. I'm trying to tell you.
I knew we needed 3 guys. I knew it. It's a 3-man job.
Oh, he's scared. I'm right back in the whip too, though.
Nigga, Nigga, like, what the fuck? About to get in that work with Tuco's.
Hi.
Do you have it?
I do.
No. Stand firm.
Do you have the money?
You go ahead and count that motherfucker. People like that, a situation like this, you get half the bread. They might give you half the bread. Or just take everything you got.
Is it all there?
We're short $20. That's fine.
Nah, nigga. I'm my double.
You saying I intentionally shorted you?
No. Mistakes happen.
If you got all that bread, I know you got the dub on you.
You're really willing to blow up this deal over 20 bucks?
Yeah, that's a respect
Are
thing.
you?
You was trying, even though, like, because next time it's not gonna be 20, it's gonna be a ban.
I knew he was gonna do that.
It's all there. 80 milligram pills, still factory sealed.
I can't do nothing with him around.
You know he's 30.
He would have came by himself.
I need everything you got. I need the car too.
You gotta walk to the crib. Nah, this is a bad mission. I'm done doing it after that. No, it's made for it.
Ain't even need a gun.
It probably was way more than 20. He just said $20. $20.
You can pay me now.
You remind me of Walter when he first started. No cat.
Name is Ignacio Varga. Now, this deal he's doing with you, he's doing outside his crew. He doesn't want his bosses to know. So it was in his best interest that things go very smoothly.
I'm not a bad guy.
I didn't say you're a bad guy. I said you're a criminal.
Man. Big difference.
You can go home today with your money and never do this again.
But you'll be
But
back.
you took something that wasn't yours, and you sold it for a profit. You're now a criminal. Good one, bad one.
Don't matter, yeah. Regardless, you're a criminal at the end of the day.
I can get more pills.
And I am sure that fellow will keep buying. Once you get us home, you can sleep on it before you decide.
Now he only gonna have Mike do that joint. That's extra petty. Start that fun for young Kaylee.
See why he bought 3 bodyguards. But they would have been all chest out trying to cause problems. Like, nah, we can have a smooth interaction right now. And my man is bread. We get out of here.
I feel like he fired Cam.
No, I think he told her everything, and she's probably just gonna tell him.
He'd rather tank a multi-million-dollar case than work with me. That's sick. How about Ham Linda go blow me?
Jimmy! I think you should take the deal. Taking the deal really is the best thing for you.
That's what I was saying. You can do a lot with that. If you don't, you're gonna be starving.
You want me to give up the case?
I want you to be happy. You'll get all the financial reward without the risk.
Don't want to go up against the boss. Is that it? You're like a damn pod person.
You don't even know she went in there sticking up for him.
Did he promise you the office I asked for? Or did he just swear never to move you back downstairs?
Take the deal.
He just mad. Yeah, you can't blame him.
Multi-millions to only about...
For me to do all the
800.
legwork and shit, and then y'all take over, and I can't even see what's going on with the case or work on it, that's kind of crazy.
And that's the thing, like...
But that's ego, though.
That's
he
ego.
been looking for the bread this whole time. The bread right there.
But he care about the money, but he care about just doing the practice. That's why he don't want to give up the shit.
You better see that call that Chuck made. Chuck told him not to. Chuck did that. He's crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
L man's L brother.
But nah, Chuck probably don't want him working with him for a reason. The same thing that probably happened to him will probably happen to Jimmy. He don't want that to happen.
Oh, God, where is he going?
Back to the...
Jimmy.
Hey. Yeah, I know things didn't go well for us yesterday, but boy, being back in the office sure felt good. And the space blanket lining in the suit, what a fantastic idea. It really made being outside much more tolerable.
What did Jimmy know something?
was doing some soul searching, and I came to a decision. I'm gonna take that deal. Kim talked to me. Thinking about what she said, I'd be a fool to pass up
That's
that
what
money.
I'm saying, bro. That's money that you could really get right.
20 bands up front. You could start a little mean with that.
It's probably best that we keep to our separate sandboxes.
Wish it could have worked out.
Imagine that, huh? The two McGill boys, side by side, storming the gates.
Chuck didn't want that.
And making a boatload of money to boot. That would have been great, right?
The very best.
He said, right? You know.
Mm-hmm.
I'll keep on Howard. Maybe I can gradually wear him down, you know, get him to come around.
I'm so lucky to have you looking out for me.
I'll do what I can.
Damn, Jimmy know he crossed him.
You called him. You called Hamlin. I always turn my phone off before I put it in your mailbox. 2 nights ago, it was left on. Battery drained. Because I always do. It's a habit, right?
Damn, now that's actually crazy.
Turns out there was a deleted call at 2 a.m. And you know whose number? Hamlin's. Phone must have felt like a blowtorch in your ear. All that electricity, all those radio waves.
But that ain't matter. You didn't want to work with me more than that.
Mm-hmm.
What was so important that you had to call Howard? You told him not to hire me.
You're not a real lawyer.
University of American Samoa, for Christ's sake? You do what I do because you're funny and you can make people laugh? I committed my life to this.
Yo, this is crazy.
When you straightened out and got a job in the mailroom, I was very proud.
That's because he was below him.
Yeah.
And Slippin' Jimmy I can handle just fine, but Slippin' Jimmy with a law degree is like a chimp with a machine gun. You have to know, on some level, I know you know I'm right. You know I'm right.
Nah, you don't. Nah.
Nah. He did.
That's
he did
crazy.
Jimmy the worst.
Yeah, a 20-pound bag of ice and some bacon and some eggs and a couple of those steaks that you like. Enough for 3 or 4 days. After that, you're on your own. I am done.
Jimmy.
Nah, fuck out of here. What you mean, Jimmy, after that? And then you been praying on my downfall this whole time.
Yeah, bro.
And you
yeah,
saw
bro.
how much I was working. Nah, I don't respect that. I ain't gonna lie.
Jimmy, come back inside.
Damn, so it wasn't my man's.
Hamlin probably did want him at the...
Jimmy! Jimmy!
And then he getting ready to go into Hamlin's office after that.
Like, you would have never even had this... You would have never even thought about doing that if it wasn't for us working together.
That's fucked up.
Nah, this nigga's weird, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Low key is true because everything that turned out, but if he would have just went... If he would have believed in it, that shit never probably would have happened.
I go, what? He would have been at HHM.
I don't know how many partners there is, though. How many partners are there?
Bro, it's
him.
HHM, nigga. It's really 3 people it come down to, and Chuck probably got more pull than all of them. Come on, bro. If Chuck went into that room and was like, bro, don't hire Jimmy. I know what type of person he is. Y'all don't want him here. Niggas is gonna agree with him. That's his brother, bro.
Yeah, that's fact.
Now, if he'd have really been in there,
and that's
if
why
he'd have really been in there fighting for him, like, bro, I'm telling y'all, like, Jimmy really made a change. In the next 10 years, he could really be a positive influence on us if we really back him up. Because I literally firsthand seen him work in these last couple of years.
Yeah.
Like, bro, nigga in there talking about you took the easy route. Like, bro,
that's why Hamlin was looking at him like that. Like, yo, you really want me to do this? Like, that's why I was like, yo, he had, like, I don't know what he talked about, but he had to be, like, that felt like an act.
Like, I would have went in the crib and turned on all the electricity, nigga. You talking about?
Nah,
like, he pull them shits out.
Yeah.
I told somebody go there and maintenance that joint up and turn that bitch on, flame him up.
Nah, man, that was the end of episode 9 right there. Better Call Saul. This was the saddest episode yet, man. I thought Chuck and Jimmy was locked in, just like Jimmy thought they was locked in.
But if I first hand see my mans or somebody else working like that,
you can't. You gotta say your brother.
But I'm saying though, listen,
brother,
if first hand see somebody like my mans or somebody working like that, I'm vouching for him. But my brother.
Oh yeah, I see what
bro,
you're saying. Okay.
Come on, bro. If I'm gonna vouch for my mans,
like, I gotta
the strength of him working hard, bro. My brother, I'm 100 times that. Like, yo, nah, that nigga the illest person on the planet, bro. But those are the worst type of people. That's what they
knock after them.
Bro, he did all that. You could have been starving in the crib.
Literally.
There ain't Uber Eats and Instacart. He'd have been cooked in the crib.
Bro, you next to Instacart.
Like, come on, bro. But I'm saying though, you get the groceries.
You can't even use the phone.
Like,
Too much
bro.
there.
But she, like, bro, she couldn't tell him that it was Chuck though.
Yeah.
Like, that would have killed. Like, nah, I feel her though. Like, bro,
and even Hamlin,
like, it's your own brother that don't want you to
like
work
Hamlin can't even tell you like
that's your own brother.
He putting hate towards you, and like at the end of the day, like bro,
It's your
little do you
brother.
know, I'm fighting for you in these meetings when the partners come together. Like every time it was me.
Boy talking about he is proud of him when he got the job in the mailroom. Like, you don't want me to elevate my life, bro?
But that's how some people be though.
Like it's cool until we even, or like room right next to his. Like, bro,
yeah, that part,
yeah, bro, that's what it was.
That's what it was.
Next to him, like right at that point, we even.
It's McGill, but which McGill we talking about now? It's not Chuck.
It's not just Chuck.
It's
like
not
when
just
you walking
Chuck.
there to McGill, who's McGill?
It's, like,
now if it's who's Brown? Me and Sheim raised our hand like he didn't not want that. That's crazy. That nigga, you owe this shit, nigga. You about to die, nigga.
Like I think the thing that kept him going was that he thought Chuck really believed in him, and now.
But I told you when
he gonna just fall into the road.
When he told him that he passed it on,
he
was not that hype, bro.
He was like America. He was like, where'd you
American Soa?
Yeah, like bro, don't fucking matter, nigga. Like I still passed the bar exam. We all took the same bar exam. What you
It
talking
don't matter
about?
if I took, bro. I passed my shit online.
And also, what fucked him up too is when he figured out what was going on at the retirement home, because he was like, "How did I miss that?" And he was like, "It was just a mistake." Like
it was just a mistake, but
like,
like,
he deep down like
he like, nah, how the fuck did all people Jimmy found that joint and not me? I'm gonna be better than Jimmy. Nah, niggas is L-mans, bro. Bro, that's crazy. That's like, bro. You don't tell people unless you really know, bro.
Yeah, bro.
You don't tell people anything that you got going on, bro. That's why I'm saying it's sad, because he was like living with Chuck, so it's hard for him to do that.
Care of Chuck.
Bro, I could have left you stranded. Like, you'd have died years ago.
Like,
bro, facts, bro. How did he got eat?
That nigga would have found a way to get something to eat.
Bro, he wasn't going outside at all, bro.
That nigga would have went outside with this shit on, walked to the store.
It don't matter if you a good lawyer, bad lawyer. Once you a criminal, you a criminal, bro. That's what's gonna happen. My man Jimmy was a good criminal. He's a good criminal lawyer, bro. It's just he had no other option. Like, bro, I got my brother working against me. I was hating on my man's Hamlin, and it was my brother, bro. Like, that's what's really fucking me up right now. Like, he really had all this hate and animosity towards the boy Hamlin, and it was fucking Chuck that was doing that the whole time.
Especially when you told her to stop and come back, I was like, yeah, my man didn't want to do it. And it probably was eating him alive too. Like, damn, my man is working real hard. Like, I'm gonna give him a chance. Like, I think at least now.
Yeah, and two, what I think did tell Kim in that situation that it was Chuck. So I feel like in Hamlin's eyes, if I was in Hamlin's shoes, I would rather have a friend tell him that it was Chuck versus me telling him. Because he'd be like, you're lying. Like, but if Kim tell him, like, he'll believe, like, damn, like,
that's
it
why
really was
just
Chuck.
Take the deal type thing.
And she started crying because she like, bro, it's Chuck. Like, it literally can't do nothing, bro. If you enjoyed that reaction, make sure to the video, comment down below. Let us know your thoughts and subscribe and the bell icon to notify when we drop these videos. We appreciate y'all on the YouTube side. Love and appreciate both y'all on YouTube and Patreon. To the next video.
The kids reacting.